to Stonebridge. I see you are a 10th Legionnaire. I am instructed to treat you with tepid disdain and mistrust. Your nation, faction, race, or institution has a negative history in our city. Local constables will keep you under careful observation. Please state the nature of your visit to our fair city.
There's no need for the hostility. We're here on Legion business.
The official census indicates that 0 citizens in Stonebridge are registered members of the 10th Legion. Perhaps you are in the wrong city? Regardless of your reasons, Stonebridge is open to the public. You are free to go, unless you require further assistance.
We're looking for the Grand Chapter House.
The Grand Chapter House is located on the south side of the Central Plaza. It is officially vacant, but some treasure seekers have gone inside. They have not come back out.
Tell me more about this city.
Just ask the Stonebridge Chamber of Commerce and Tourism. This city is a beacon of innovation, commerce, and technology. Marvel at the elaborate system of gears that power the city. Behold our markets of plentiful goods. Inhale non-fatal doses of smog. Stonebridge is home to men and goblins dedicated to freedom and self-reliance. It is also home to thousands of feral house cats.
What sort of assistance does a talking construct provide?
I am a constable model automaton. I provide peacekeeping support, navigational assistance, and feline wrangling services.
We'll be on our way.
Be advised, causing a disturbance may result in fines, detainment, bodily harm, or death. Enjoy your stay.
How many fingers would you say a person really needs? Oh, no reason.
Many Legionnaires were killed in this city 30 years ago. I am not sure how they'll receive us.
We don't want any trouble with the Legion. This city's been prosperous these 30 years. We want to keep it that way.
I haven't seen a Legionnaire in ages. You're not here to stay, are you?
New in town? By the looks of you, you aren't here to buy my simple wares. Perhaps you can help me. I need someone who isn't afraid of a little danger.
What sort of help do you need?
I'm expecting a shipment of clothing, and the caravan is late. It's not exactly bars of gold, but silk is pricey enough to tempt thieves. Out east of the city, there's a camp of Lascanzi, deserters from Jane Cassender's army. They're looting every caravan that passes by. I'm not the only merchant waiting for that shipment. I need someone to scare off those thieves. Or kill them, if need be.
Don't worry. We'll make sure the road is clear.
Your wagons will be safe, and your drivers as well.
Thank you. I will, of course, make this worth your while. The thieves are camped near the road, east of the city, not far from the swamp. Good luck to you. I'll await your return.
Yesterday I swallowed parchment and chalk. Later today I'll have a complete map of my digestive system.
Good sir, no doubt there is a special lady in your life. You would do well to invest in a gift of gemstones. She will pay you back. Whatever your price range or preference, Pratt Jewelers can satisfy your needs.
We don't want any trouble with the Legion. This city's been prosperous these 30 years. We want to keep it that way.
It was a long time ago, but I wonder if anyone survived the attack on this place. Strong enough to kill them.
Please do not litter or excrete in alleyways. Please comply with all local laws and customs. Please spend your currency at local markets. Not so fast, Legionnaire. None shall pass this gate without the express authorization of the wise and beneficent Meisters of Stone.
I'll speak to the Meisters.
Be advised, the wise and beneficent Meisters are reluctant to spend time in the company of weak. But the wise and beneficent Meisters of Stonebridge are not to be interrupted. Council is in session, and it is a closed session. Wastrels, dullards, nincompoops, and respectable persons such as yourself are asked to return at a later time. Thank you.
Isn't it just dreadful? They've locked up an innocent creature. This is an outrage.
You seem pretty upset about this.
If the Krug didn't do anything criminal, it has the same rights as a human or goblin. Humph. You can always judge a society by how it treats its downtrodden.
Have you thought the Krug might be safer behind bars?
My children would be safer if I locked them in the basement, but I wouldn't dream of doing that.
I should be going. Thanks for your time.
Carry on. Spread the word. Free the Krug.
Free the Krug! Free the Krug!
Free the Krug!
Please do not litter or excrete in alleyways. Please do not litter or excrete in alleyways.
It was a long time ago, but I wonder if anyone survived the attack on this place. They're repairing themselves. Causeway Gate, just as Odo said. Now we can bring the others here. Strange. These causeways have a quiet beauty to my eyes.
Anjali, take the causeway back to Rukenval. Tell Odo and Martin that we've reclaimed the chapter house and bring them back here.
In the old Legion, the role of herald was an honor, especially when the news was good. I'll go at once, and I'll guide them safely back.
This place, it hasn't changed so much.
We heard rumors of a battle in the swamp. Royalists against Jane Cassinda. What news? You weren't caught up in any trouble, I hope.
The rumors of a battle were true. Most of the royal army are dead, but we met their general, a man called Devonsey.
Devonsey? You're sure that was his name?
30 years ago, Finn Devonsey was one of us. Master of the Legion chapter house in Glacier. And he called himself by a different name. A Legion name.
Devonsey turned his back on the Legion. We can't be expected to take him back.
He turned away from his brothers and sisters in their moment of need. Do we want such a man at our side?
No, perhaps not. But he'd still be useful as an ally.
If we seal an alliance with the royal court, we prove that Ebb has a future. People would rally behind us. Last I heard, the Queen had retreated to the Glittered Elf mine.
That's where Jane will be going too. If she gets her hands on the Queen, our war is lost.
We'll try to find the royal court then. Is there anyone else who might join us?
The Meisters, the merchant lords of Stonebridge. They'd be powerful friends.
Friends? These people believe Jane's lies. They murdered our brothers and sisters. No reason to think they'll embrace us now.
No reason to think they won't, if we show ourselves worthy of trust. At least the Meisters could tell us if any Legionnaires survived.
So the Meisters govern Stonebridge. Are they nobility?
Nobility? Far from it. They're the richest men in the city. Merchants, bankers, bureaucrats. Stonebridge calls itself a republic now. Ever since the old king died, and the people drove out the last Lord Mayor.
Stonebridge has an army of automatons, and it hasn't been touched by war. The Meisters would make for stronger allies.
Up to you. Martin and I will trust in your decision, and we'll be here if you need us.